Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin, and I'm from Center of Balance, based in Dinsdale, Hamilton. And from last week, I've been putting up posts talking about live chats, talking about headaches. So far we have covered the different types of headaches, and then we went into what do you call just let me have a look what topics we covered. We've covered migraines, the causes of headache, cluster headache, and also one other headache type is the tension headache. Yes. Okay. So today we are actually going to have a look at a new topic, still in the headache arena, but it's called medication overuse headache. It's quite special, isn't it? Probably not many people's heard of it or even talked about it much, but there you go, it exists. So there's actually also an abbreviation for it. It's called MOH, not Ministry of Health, but medication overuse headache. All right, so let's start by having a look at the Western medicine's perspective on this medication overuse headache. So, okay, let me find material. Okay, so what is medication overuse headache? What is medication overuse headache? So it is a headache that is triggered by overusing medication. As simple as that. So you might think, okay, how can medication cause headache or migraines? So here's how it goes. So migraine headaches affect about 13% of people in the US, which is about 37 million people. And worldwide, MOH, which is medication overuse headaches, affects between 1 to 2% of the global population. So while the exact cause of MOH is not yet fully understood, researchers have identified a general pattern that leads to symptoms. Individuals with migraine headaches take medication to relieve the symptoms of migraine. As headaches return, they take more medication. Over time, the medication stops being helpful and starts to become harmful to them. So that's how you start. It's supposed to be your medication is supposed to be helping you get rid of your headaches or suppress your headaches. But as you take them more and more, they start to lose its effectiveness, and then actually works counterwise and causes headaches. Okay, so for some unknown reasons, your body turns on the medication. The more medication you take, the more headaches you get. The more headaches you get, the more medicine you take. So it's actually a vicious cycle. So before long, you can develop chronic migraine headaches because of your medication use. So which medications exactly is more prone to cause medication overuse headaches? So the first one is pain relievers, or what you might call a simple analgesics. This category includes aspirin, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or also known as NSAIDs, like ibuprofen and naproxen and analgesics like acetaminophen, also called Tylenol in some countries, I guess. The next type is called ergots. So these combination medicines contain both caffeine and the pain reliever ergotamine. I'm not even sure how to pronounce these medicines. And the next category is called triptans. This class of medication constricts blood vessel and reduces the headache pain. The next classification is combination analgesics. These medications typically include some combination of acetaminophen, aspirin, and caffeine. And the last classification is opioids medications. Opioid medications or narcotics such as codeine can be habit-forming. So doctors often prescribe them as a last resort treatment. So all of these medications can cause MOH if taken too frequently. If you're taking any of these medications more than 2 days per week, ask your doctor for help to find a better treatment option. So how do Western medicine treat medication overuse headaches? That's a funny thing to consider. So it writes here, the best way to treat chronic migraines caused by medication overuse headaches is to stop taking the medication. Okay, reduce your use of these medicines and you may be able to slow the progression of frequent headaches and prevent chronic migraines. That's a very clever, very wise indeed solution. However, this can be a difficult treatment because you will not be able to take any pain relief medicines for several weeks while your body goes through detoxification. Okay? So if the medicine causes the headaches, then obviously you gotta stop taking the medicines to stop the headaches, right? Very, very, what do you call? It makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so let's have a look at how traditional Chinese medicine look at the subject. So obviously, if you're not able to take over-the-counter or Western medications, then you're probably looking at, well, what alternatives are there for me to take instead of the Western medicines? So, well, the lucky thing I want to tell you is that traditional Chinese medicine offers a wide range of herbal medicines that can cure or alleviate headaches. So, however, before you take these medicines, you have to consult your traditional Chinese medicine doctors because they have to first make syndrome differentiation. As we talked about in the past episodes, your headaches may be caused by external evils invading the body. These includes heat, fire, wind, dampness, what else? So etc., for example. And also internal headaches, they are really more to do with your internal organs. And the 3 organ systems that we talked about that are mostly likely to cause your headaches are the spleen and stomach, spleen channel, and the liver channel, and the kidney. because two of these, the spleen and kidneys, are in charge of water metabolism. And the liver is, as I said, is the general. So the general, if it's, if the energy is obstructed there, then it can become it can generate fire and harass the stomach, the heart, and the head. Okay. So as far as external headaches are concerned, when we encounter headaches due to external wind cold invading the body, the most famous herbal decoction for dealing with this type of headache is 桂枝汤 or 麻黄汤, but you have to differentiate the two types of syndrome first before you know which one to take. So if you want to, if you are in a position that you are withdrawing from your medications and you want to try Chinese medicine, please give us a call, okay? Or just search us up on Google. We are Center of Balance based in Hamilton, Dinsdale. Okay, just Google us and you'll be able to find us quite easily. And as for heat, wind heat, and dampness, as I talked about, that these are the external evils. There are various other decoctions or various other formulas that can actually control or reduce these symptoms. So as far as internal headaches are concerned, we have talked about the liver. Yeah, so we just mentioned it's caused by the organs as the root cause of these type of headaches. So there are various formulas that can target headaches caused by different syndromes as well, such as if you have liver fire flaring up, you can use 小柴胡汤 or 天麻钩藤饮, or kidney deficiency, you can use 六味地黄丸, or blood and qi deficiency, you can use 四君子汤, 十五汤, but please consult your doctor before you go and buy these decoctions. Okay, so that's the side of Chinese medicine. So we can use Chinese medicine to get rid of your headache or help you alleviate your headache. How about the using acupoints or the meridian system? So yesterday and the day before, I have already given you couple points. One is at the sole of the foot, behind the ball of the foot. So that point is called Yongquan. It can help resolve or ease any part of the headaches occurring at any part of the head. The other point I covered was Yang Ling Quan, which is based on the foot, on the leg, on the gallbladder meridian running on the side of the leg. And it's just located sort of under and forward a little bit of the lateral, what do you call it? The fibula, the joint of the fibula, the head of the fibula. Okay, so what about, so what if you get headache at the forehead? What is a good point to use to treat headaches at the forehead, on the forehead or at the front of the face? What do? So we covered the headaches on the temporal region. So we can use Yang Ling Quan. And if you have headache at the forehead, on the forehead or at the front, I want to give you a point in acupressure that can help reduce your headache. So this point is very simple, but maybe very effective as well. So it's actually right between the elbow, the brows, your eyebrows. So this point is called 印堂. Okay, so 印堂 is a very famous point as well. Okay, so when you find 印堂, you can give it a good press right between the eyebrows. So as the same as other pressure points, when you massage, you want to massage, say, around 10 seconds each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give it a rest for about 5 seconds. Do another set of the same. And then rest and then repeat that for 3 sets and see if that can actually provide you some relief. Okay. And remember, the forehead is actually related to your stomach channel as well. So maybe if you want to go and search online to do a little bit of research on stomach channel and which point can actually alleviate the headaches on the stomach channel, then have a look and see if you can find it, and you can leave a comment below and let me know if you find one. Okay, that's your homework. And I look forward to seeing you in the next live episode. And we end here. So this is Kevin from Center of Balance. We're based in Dinsdale, Hamilton. And I see you next time.